Well everyone, the Samsung Galaxy S23 has just been announced, so let's go and do a quick little comparison between that phone and the iPhone 14 and see how they're basically comparing. Now I'm going to pre-order the Galaxy S23, it's going to come out very soon, but in this case, like I said, I always feel like Samsung just does a nice job with the front, and the S23 definitely looks like a really good phone on the front of that device. On the iPhone 14, it has pretty much almost the same size display, but we do have a little bit of a difference, like the notch on the iPhone 14 is still there. With the S23, that hole punch display definitely looks better, and you're getting a 120Hz panel there over the iPhone 14's, 60Hz display. On the bottom lightning port on the iPhone 14, Galaxy S23 does have that USB Type-C port, which I prefer. I definitely think that is the better approach here over the iPhone 14's, the lightning port's a little bit outdated now. And on the back, we have glass backs on both, but it is a frosted glass back on the Galaxy S23. On top of that, we also have wireless charging and reverse wireless charging on the Galaxy S23, where the iPhone 14 only has wireless charging, which I think is still fine. We do have the camera setups on the top left corner. The iPhone 14 had that dual camera setup and a wide and an ultra-wide camera. The Galaxy S23 has a wide, ultra-wide, and telephoto lens. So right there, again, there's quite a bit of a difference. I always preferred something like the Galaxy S23's triple camera array. The iPhone 14 is still a great camera, and it's definitely going to be holding up very well, but you are getting a lot more features built in with the Galaxy S23, as I've kind of saw. So that kind of covers it up there. Software and longevity. I kind of think the iPhone 14 may outlast the Galaxy S23, but both these phones are still supported now, and they're going to be supported for many, many years. So there's not really a huge point of kind of looking at both these phones and saying which one's going to outlast the other one. But I guess we'll see what happens in a few years. Now internally, the iPhone 14 had that Apple A15 Bionic chip inside of it, where the Galaxy S23 actually does have that Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chipset. And from what I've heard, that 8 Gen 2 chipset is fairly powerful, and I'm going to be very curious to see how both these phones compare in that standpoint. And I would probably say the iPhone 14 may end up having better battery life here and there, but we'll test that in our battery comparisons, and we'll just kind of see how both those phones kind of compare at that point. So in terms of that kind of covers it up there. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.